in the image of God, we became a community of self-influencers, not self-help junkies, not motivation addicts. Influence you to do you. That's the movement. Because the world doesn't want you healed. It wants you hooked. They'll sell you self-help so you'll never self-govern. The new drug ain't dopamine. It's dependency. Every algorithm whispering, follow me. Every coach preaching, listen to me. Every voice but your own. But the highest form of influence isn't viral. It's internal. It's the quiet discipline to tell yourself no when nobody's watching. That is self-influence. That is sovereignty. That is why we do you. Let me ask you this. You ever notice we're great at keeping other people accountable, but absolutely terrible at keeping promises to ourselves? Think about that. Like, we'll remind a friend to take their meds, check on their diet, make sure their mental health is stable, and then ignore our own prescriptions for peace. We mirror care outward because it feels like progress. We outsource healing because it looks like purpose. But until you're optimized for you, what you offer the world is a diluted broadcast of your brilliance. You're leading with a low battery, powering everyone else's dream of borrowed voltage. You cannot give what you don't live. Please don't miss that line. Now, this is where the loop breaks down. Believe it or not, most people stop setting goals years ago. I'm talking about your own individual goals. This occurs statistically around the ages of 35, 40. Think about that, man. We trade evolution for maintenance. We become custodians of comfort, not architects of creation. And the goals they do set, straight arbitrary. Something like lose weight, get rich, be better, whatever that means. There's no system, no sprint, no review. And the crazy part is they'd never run a business that way, but they run their soul that sloppy. Now in the office, you've got QBRs, KPIs, SLAs, and 36-month targets. But at home, your goal is just to survive the week. You out there sprinting for company, but crawling for yourself. You honor every meeting on your calendar except the one with your calling. And the culture loves it that way. Because the moment you stop governing you, you're governable by everything else. And that's how the algorithm wins. It hijacks your 3 seconds. It dictates your 3 years. It sets your goals for you and then calls it progress. Now, here's the twist. The system isn't just external. It is emotional. And every time you promise yourself you'll start fresh Monday and break that by Tuesday, you're not just missing a habit. You're training your nervous system to distrust your own voice. And once your body stops believing you, best believe the world follows. So you keep chasing new year, new me, but it's really same you, recycled goal, fresher font kit, maybe even a couple of new filters. You see, you don't fail because you're lazy. You fail because you're loyal. Loyal to the old identity that's already expired. So let's fix that. Let's do you together. 5 moves, 1 identity. We start with disrupt. Catch yourself in the pattern before the pattern catches you. For example, You say to yourself, I'll start working out again once things calm down. Just stop right there, because that's the loop talking. Disruption means acting before you feel ready. Feelings are late to the truth. Disrupt. You are already ready. Then you want to own it. Admit the contradiction out loud. I show up for everybody's deadlines, but I ghost my own. It hurts, but it has to be said. Because when you speak it, you reclaim it. Ownership isn't guilt, it is governance. And you can't upgrade what you won't acknowledge. Then you want to yield. Let correction replace comparison. When life checks you, in the argument, the missed morning, the relapse, pause long enough to learn instead of defend. Yielding isn't weakness, it is spiritual steering. Then you want to observe. Watch your mirrors. Ask yourself, who drains you? What routines dull you? If every day looks the same, that's not stability, that's spiritual stagnation, and you've fallen asleep. Observation breeds awareness. Awareness breeds new architecture. It opens your conscious, creative image. Then you want to unleash. Now, take the smallest obedient action possible. Just one thing that honors the you are becoming. You can text the apology, skip the scroll, go for the run, because every micro win is proof of remembrance. And that is BYB BGB in motion. Bring you back, bring God back. Because when you move like that, goals stop being pressure and start being prophecy. My beautiful people, my community of self-influencers doing you. Stop confusing exhaustion for excellence. Stop calling survival discipline. And stop trying to fix the world with a broken self. You're no good to anybody that way. You are the project and you are the prophet. You are the only influence you need. Your life is the quarterly review of your obedience. So set the next goal like your soul depends on it. Because it does. It's time. Bring you back. Bring God back. And this time, don't fail the year that hasn't even started yet. You own it or be owned by it. You either run the system or the system runs you. Change your mind, change your life. I am who I say I am. Do you and stay rich.